sledgehammers to put in stakes, hoes and shovels, hand spades, all those type of tools that you use for the actual gardening, watering, hoses. Those are all issues that at this time I think we're going to be using the system of a pray for rain, where we're going to hope that we get a nice rain cycle throughout the season and it will handle the majority of our watering. And then the weeding, where we're going to just take the hose and hand tools like that just to take care of the plants and work towards the best harvest possible. And then throughout the season, we'll have the volunteers work together with Samaritan House or gleaners to make sure that we're getting food at the right time delivered to them. As I mentioned to you earlier about the radishes, we didn't have any idea how big an acre and a half is when you mix radishes in with the other vegetables as a kind of a filler crop, but to increase the intensity, that you're talking over 40,000 radish seeds are going to be planted at this garden. So
wow.
Those are the types of things that we're looking for. What's going to be the best way to plant them, and also the cost, what can be donated, things like that, to help keep the cost down for everybody, because this is all a volunteer effort. We're DTE volunteering the land. We're providing water where we have it at our facilities. They're providing a resource to coordinate all the different gardens, and then the initial preparation we're helping out with. But beyond that, it's pretty much the communities coming together, and you have a lot of volunteer groups. From community service perspective, I was surprised how many different ways the garden project can fit in for community service. You have the high school students that a lot of them are working on becoming members of the National Honor Society, and they need to do community service. This becomes one of the avenues that they can do their community service. There's the Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, all working on different types of merit badges or scout projects. This setting, I'm glad to work with any of them and working towards that goal. It becomes a great family project, so whether it's the Scouts bringing their families, whether it's different religious groups coming out, that it builds community that way. And then the other part is also with the judicial system, there's also probation community service, and so some communities have found that this is another avenue for people to do community service in another aspect. And what's nice about this project is not only is it providing now community service, but you're doing a diversity mix. You're bringing people from all different lifestyles, ethnic groups, communities, ages together in an environment that may not normally interact, and it's resulting in great end results. I'm learning about different cultures, different types of foods, different lifestyles, different religions. So
that's wonderful. And I would think in our community, we have a very active senior community in our community. They may also want to become involved. So I could see a number of groups wanting to offer their help to this and benefit the whole community. You know, it sounds like what you need really are, if there are groups who would like to volunteer to assist with these various efforts, you know, helping to package, helping to reap, helping to take care of the land, or folks who can contribute knowledge, right? Anyone who can help you understand what to plant, what not to plant, how to keep critters away, and that kind of thing. And anyone who might be able to help with materials, supplies, seeds, that sort of thing. Any of those folks who have those kinds of things to offer should give Marc a call. Marc, what is the best way to get a hold of you?
Best way to reach me is at area code 313-235-3579. And also there's an email address, Zupmore, ZUPMOREM at DTEenergy.com.
Wonderful. And if anyone has any problems with getting that information out, you can also contact my office at 586-786-0010 or o'learyd@washingtontownship.org. If you have trouble getting a hold of Marc, and I can get you into contact with Marc. We'd love to have your participation in this. Marc, this is an amazing program. It's a fantastic idea, and it's another sign of DTE's commitment to the community, and we very much appreciate that and the Gleaners' commitment to making things better for people in these tough times, and we very much appreciate your time today.
Thank you. Nice meeting with you.
Take care. Thank you.